We got Sean Zartel here. I watch Sean all the time, and on the Colorway podcast and on his new YouTube. Who do you have winning this fight? Oh, let me just say, it's a 50-50 fight. But who do you have? Who do you have the edge? Who do you give the edge to in this fight?
I'll pick a winner. I got Benavidez between 7 and 10. I think it's going to be a pitched battle where Morrell. Look, and by the way, wouldn't be surprised not only if Morrell wins, but dominates. Like he checks so many boxes. He's athletic, he's big, he punches hard, he's got speed, southpaw angles. He knows how to step to that weak side with with the lead foot positioning. So he's kind of got everything, but he doesn't have experience. And I think because Benavidez is a pressure fighter, his craft is a little underrated. He's I think he's one of the best offensive fighters in the game today, in David Benavidez. So I think it's back and forth, but I think Morrell gets caught with something in the heat of the fight later on between 7 and 10, and I think Benavidez finishes him. And I think it'll be a hell of a fight, man. I think Morrell will have to work his way back from the loser's bracket, but he's going to show enough in this fight that people will probably want to see it again at some point. Just not right away.
That's what I was thinking, too. Do you think David Benavidez's defense is underrated? Because a lot of times people say, he just comes forward, he's easy to hit. But is his defense underrated?
I mean, yes. Okay. Like statistically, that's a fact. You know, when you look, CompuBox isn't gospel, but when you look at the stats, it backs it up that his defense is underrated. He's not Jaime Munguia. I feel like people try to play him like he's Jaime Munguia. No offense to Jaime Munguia, but Benavidez, he's not just quick with his hands. He's got underrated quickness with his reflexes. Now he stands straight up. He'll square his feet up a little, but at the same time, he's got that a little bit, and the high guard is getting better and better. I think he's been taking some strides on defense. In the Gvozdyk fight, he didn't knock him out, so people lost track of he was shifting well with it, So
and he looked good, even with being hurt. He looked good in the fight.
Last 3 or so rounds, tapered off a little bit, but it was his first fight at 75, and he's got memo now, and he's probably more comfortable at the weight. So I think. Look, this is the speed trap fight, man. He's either going to falter here or get past Morrell and go straight to the top. Because these other fighters better be at Bivol and Canelo, who are so much more decorated than Morrell. They're older, though, man. And if this 26-year-old can't trip him up, because this is the kind of fight most fighters wouldn't take right now, this kind of risk-reward situation. He gets past Morrell, those guys I named, they're not stopping him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Sean Zartel. Make sure you subscribe to him.
Appreciate you.
All right, Cedric.